Consider this quote for a moment. You don't change God's word to fit your situation. You change your situation to fit God's word. It's a powerful statement, isn't it? One that calls for not just a moment, but a genuine pause. What we're delving into here, at its very core, is the concept of alignment. We're talking about aligning our actions, choices, and decisions with spiritual principles. It's about not bending these principles to suit our own desires or circumstances. Imagine a compass, unwavering in its purpose, pointing steadfastly towards the north. That's how we should regard spiritual principles, as our true north. They shouldn't be manipulated to fit our situation, no matter how tempting that may be. So it's not about twisting the word to suit our needs, but rather adjusting our lives to align with the word. This is the journey we're embarking on together today. Buckle up, it's going to be enlightening. Now that we've introduced the concept, it's time to delve deeper. We've all heard the quote, you don't change God's word to fit your situation, you change your situation to fit God's word. But what does it really mean? At its core, this quote is a call to integrity, a plea for authenticity. It's a reminder that spiritual teachings are not a buffet where we can pick and choose what suits us, discarding the rest. It's about embracing the teachings in their entirety, even when it's uncomfortable or challenging. It's about aligning our lives with these teachings, instead of trying to twist them to justify our actions. Manipulating spiritual teachings for personal gain is a slippery slope. It's like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. It just doesn't work. The teachings are meant to guide us, to help us grow and evolve. When we distort them to fit our current situation or desires, we're not only dishonoring the teachings themselves, but we're also depriving ourselves of the opportunity for growth and transformation. On the other hand, living in accordance with these teachings, even when it's difficult, brings a multitude of benefits. It cultivates inner strength, resilience, and peace. It helps us navigate life's ups and downs with grace and equanimity. It fosters a deep sense of fulfillment and purpose, knowing that we're living in alignment with a higher truth. This doesn't mean it's always easy. Change can be hard, especially when it requires us to step out of our comfort zone or let go of familiar patterns. But as the saying goes, no pain, no gain. The challenges we face in aligning our lives with spiritual teachings are not obstacles, but stepping stones on the path to spiritual growth. In essence, it's about staying true to the word, even when it requires us to make difficult changes in our lives. The journey might be tough, but the destination is worth every step. So, how does this apply to our everyday lives? Imagine you're faced with a difficult decision, perhaps one that tests your integrity or challenges your values. In moments like these, it's tempting to bend and twist spiritual teachings to justify our choices. But that's not the right path. Instead of manipulating the word to fit our situation, we should strive to align our actions with these teachings. Let's take a real-world example. You're at a crossroads in your career, and you're offered a lucrative job that goes against your principles. Here, you might be tempted to rationalize and bend your spiritual beliefs to accommodate this opportunity. But the true challenge is to change your situation to fit God's word, to choose integrity over temptation. This principle applies to every facet of our lives, from our personal relationships to our professional endeavors. Remember, the goal is not to use the word as a tool for our own ends, but to let it guide and shape our actions. As we come to the end of our discussion, let's summarize what we've learned. The central message we've been exploring is the profound wisdom captured in this quote: "You don't change God's word to fit your situation. You change your situation to fit God's word." In essence, this quote urges us to align our lives with spiritual teachings, rather than seeking to bend these teachings to accommodate our personal desires or circumstances. It's about respecting the sanctity of divine wisdom, acknowledging its timeless relevance, and striving to embody its teachings in our day-to-day life. While it may be tempting to interpret spiritual wisdom in ways that validate our existing beliefs or behaviors, it's crucial to remember the transformative power of these teachings lies in their ability to inspire positive change. As we navigate the challenges of life, remember, don't change the word to fit your situation. Change your situation to fit the word.